Hello everybody, this is Mr. FailRP back with another video. And today, I'm going to be reviewing the Flames of Liberation Game Pass. I see that you guys have really shown interest in my previous video, and I completely appreciate that. I mean, it's insane how my first video can get 100 views. I mean, that's actually insane. And if this video gets 20 likes, I'll make a video on the Civil Affairs Game Pass. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Here we are. Deployed. Okay, so I want to mention this bad boy called the RPG-7. So this bad boy is able to fire like this, and as you can see, it creates an explosion. I think RPGs are one of the most known explosive devices on the face of this planet because of video games and media. And in the game, when it first came out, by the way, this Game Pass was the second Game Pass that ever came out, if I remember correctly. It was really powerful. You could like eliminate 3 or 4 people without even actually throwing right at them. But right now, unless you throw it with too much precision, you can't even take out like a single person with it. So right now, I don't think this is that good of a weapon, but it still has the health. As you can see, here's a ranger that I'm going to be cooking. Okay, we'll capture this. This guy is AFK, so I don't want to hurry killing him. And instead, I would. Okay. Why is everybody surrendering? Why is everybody surrendering in the game? Like ever since this option came out, everybody is just surrendering instead of honorfully passing away. By the way, you don't get a normal AK when you're using this game. This guy's cheating. Most definitely. Okay, now that we have covered the Chief of Explosives, now we are Chief of Assassinations. And as you can see, we have the ZM77, I believe. It has 5 rounds and the extra one in the inside the gun when you cock it. But like all guns in the game, when you reload, you get an extra round of ammo. What are these two doing, bro? And he's insurgency commander, so this guy has a higher rank team than me when acting like that. That's crazy, bro. Which village am I at? Oh, okay, here's the police department. Yeah, okay. Good for what I am here. As we have previously seen, this gun is pretty much useless, so the normal insurgency gun is way better than this one. And this one is just straight up trash. So I don't think that the intelligence part of this Game Pass is that good. Because, I mean, what makes a good Game Pass good? Good uniforms and good guns. But, as you can see, yeah, the uniform is alright. But it's just a shirt and a pants. There aren't even any accessories on. Like this, a drop lock holster. Like they could have just put a actual drop lock holster accessory. So the uniform is pretty bad. The guns are very bad. This one. These two are pieces of crap. This one I don't need to explain. And this one I don't need to explain either. Alright. I guess we have played enough as the Chief of Intel and Assassinations. But why did it spawn here, bro? Like there's nothing to do here. It could have just found me at Matema or any of the checkpoints. But here, there's nothing to do. And even if I can't reach anywhere. Like there are Humvees that the US military can use. Well, we have nothing. Guys, I apologize if I make any grammatical mistakes. English is not my first language. Who's that guy? Okay, that's a local. no sir. I need to show respect to this guy because he's an imam, which is a religious figure. Actually, not a religious figure, but it's kind of a preacher of Muslims. I know this because I come from a country that mostly has Muslims. Okay, this is civil. And there are Humvees here too. There's definitely US military here. Or there was. But I don't think that they would abandon their Humvees here. It could be great if we could steal these cars too. But we can't. Like, even that will be enough because when we eliminate people, if we could take their cars, that would just be enough. And they also need to increase the amount of maximum players in the NLA team. That's a big thing. Because right now it's almost impossible to raid the base for 5 seconds before being obliterated by the US Army. And I guess if we go that way, we can reach the checkpoint. So I'll see you guys in the checkpoint. I'll just cut this part through because you guys don't have to watch me just go to there. We have reached what I believe is Matema, which is the main village. Okay. Wait, I'm getting started. Bro. What the heck? What the hell? Yeah. 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 Yeah! On to the conclusion. I definitely think that this Gamepass needs a lot of improvement before you guys should buy it. So in my opinion, don't buy it yet. But if the developers bring out more stuff for this Gamepass, I'll make another video updated, and I will tell you guys if you should buy it or it's still not done. Okay, that was it, guys. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. As I have said, if we reach 20 likes, I'll be making a new video on Civil Affairs Gamepass. I hope you guys all have good days. That's it for me. Goodbye.